Hello and welcome back to Press Play. Today's episode is going to be about nostalgic video games. I'm your host, Hunter Murphy. Here we have Bo Wright, Lincoln, and Beth.
Hi.
To have y'all. We're just going to jump right into it. Our first question today is going to be about the first video game you played. Just in general. We'll start with Bo.
With me?
Why not?
It would probably have to be Nintendo 3DS, one of the Mario games. I can't remember. That and Nintendogs, but the cats version.
Fair enough.
Because I have an obsession with cats. That's about it.
Cats are cool. I can respect that.
Do
How about you?
Do mobile games count?
They absolutely do not.
Okay.
They do. They should.
All right, they
They
count.
should.
They count.
Like I don't remember any games I played. Okay, maybe Minecraft. Minecraft would be the
Respect.
one that I like really started out on, I guess.
Okay.
Mobile Minecraft.
It works. Minecraft BE or just the regular one?
Regular one.
Fair enough. How about you, Beth?
I once had a Nintendo 64 and I played Banjo and Kazooie,
Okay.
like the original
Original
Game?
Banjo.
with the original console and everything. That was the first game. I was like 3.
Nice. Nice. Awesome.
I had a Banjo
what about
Kazooie.
you?
Oh, that's a good question. I know my dad had a lot of like computer games, and so the first game I probably played was on his computer, and it was either Diablo 1 or 2, or I want to say Sid Meier's Pirates. It's this old Pirates game. It's great. I love it.
Explain.
It's you're basically just this pirate dude in the middle of the Caribbean. I think it's the Caribbean, and during the time when all those waters were disputed by like literally every, foreign power that wanted a piece of land. And your entire goal was to side with people, woo some Frenchman's daughter, duchess or whatever for like no reason, go around having sword fights, capturing other people's ships, breaking out of prison. All the stuff you shouldn't do.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I think I have an earlier game that I played.
What's that?
Casino Royale.
I don't think I've heard of it.
It's a gambling game.
Well, why not?
I used to
Oh,
gambling on
lovely.
horses. I was always a horse gambler.
Nice.
Nice.
I failed.
Now bringing up older games. Now I remember PS3, Transformers.
Yes.
I think I
Transformers.
played that once. I can't remember what I played it on, but
I
it was
beat
good.
it, and then we had another one, and I beat that one as well. So
Nice.
Transformers was the thing.
That's nice.
Does
That's
anyone
good.
remember Ratchet and Clank?
Yes.
Yes.
I've heard of it. I never
Okay,
played it.
That's another one.
Yes.
Anyways.
And the
Nice.
remakes.
Yeah.
I think I played it once and then I just got sick of it because I was like, I don't like it.
Dude, how do you not like Ratchet and Clank?
'Cause
That
I'm not
game
a
is so
robot
much
girl.
fun.
Honestly,
It's
with a
not
name
just
like
robots.
Ratchet. Oh Lord.
No.
And actually, back to the first video game. What was the first console you played on? I think we just talked about that, but
Yes.
just to reiterate, I think.
I think. Yeah, it was.
the
It was
3DS, right?
either the Nintendo, the Nintendo DS that I had,
Mm-hmm.
or PS2.
Okay. And you said it was the PS3, you think, for Transformers?
Yeah.
Nice.
Mine, I think, was either the Nintendo 64 or a very 2003 old 2003 computer.
That's fair.
Wait.
Like you had to have
P-
the whole startup menu.
PS3
and-
slash PS2 slash Xbox 360. There you go.
Respect.
That's what we had.
I started off on this this giant brick of a computer.
Yeah.
The old monitors
Mhm.
that looked like a small TV.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Loved that. It worked.
I just found mine like the other day from the attic, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And it still had the casino game on it.
Nice.
So I was like, "Oh my god!"
Oh, that's great.
We kind of shielded it when we moved.
And not far from the first video game, what was your favorite video game when you were younger? I'll start with Bo again.
My favorite video game was Roadkill. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nice.
All right, fair enough.
I mean, the game speaks for itself.
That's fair. What about you?
Transformers.
Yeah, it was a cool game. I
Yeah,
won't
it was
argue
a
with
cool
that.
game. You
Banjo
could-
and Kazooie.
It is what it is. I really got into Diablo, so
Diablo is so good.
it really is the
It's so
series.
good.
You played 2?
Yeah, I played Diablo 3 though, so not Diablo 2 or 1. Sadly, I've watched gameplays of it, but it's not the same.
Diablo 2 is better storyline wise.
I think if I find it, I still have the Banjo and Kazooie like tape that you had to actually put it in.
Oh my god.
Dark Souls, anyone? Anybody like that game?
Actually, funnily enough, though, I might have to reiterate because it was a little later. I think I was like 7 to 10 when this happened, but I got really into Monster Hunter.
Yes.
The Monster Hunter Try, I think it was. I talk about this every other episode, but it was bad. No, my whole family was into it. It got to the point where my mom went and bought us because we played it on the Wii. And so my mom bought 2 more Wiis and 2 more like really cheap TVs so that we could have like 3-person online sessions and just go level up 1 person at a time to like the extreme. Got to the point where we were recognized by name at one point. That was kind of cool. But off topic. I think it's time to talk about like specific memories. I just talked about one, so I guess I'll cut that one short. But what about you, Bo? Like specific memories, a good one, preferably.
A good memory.
I don't have any.
Man, I don't really remember my childhood, so like let me think. I remember there was this like summer camp thing that I went, and we would go to like bowling alleys every week, and I would just be playing on my Nintendo DS alone.
I mean, honestly,
and it was honestly the best. It was
really
the best
is.
environment.
It really is.
Taking a
Great.
DS like somewhere else, good feeling.
Ever just flex your DS?
Yeah. No, honestly, just
You
whip
like-
it out. Like I used to snag my brothers and like bring it to elementary school. Like, look what I got, guys. I'm pretty sure I got beat up for that.
I'm pretty sure I got beat up
It is
for
what
that.
it is.
Everybody got beat up
Jealousy,
at some point.
man.
I got beat
Yeah.
up for playing Beyblades.
Really?
Why? That's cool as heck.
Yeah.
I don't know. I beat someone.
All right, that's fair. Sore loser. I can respect that. Well, not really. I understand.
Respectable.
How about you though? What's a good video game memory?
I don't really have any. I have YouTube memories, but not that video game. They're kind of video game related. I don't know. Don't really have any. Can't remember anything off the top of my head.
That's fair. What about you, Beth?
I remember, I think my brother was 2 or 3 or something, and I just got home from school, and every day when we got home from school, we would just run downstairs and then turn on Banjo and Kazooie with the startup screen and everything. I'm like,
That's good stuff. Good
I
stuff.
was always Banjo, and Tristan was the freaking bird.
I thought Banjo and Kazooie was always a 1-player game.
No, it can be a 2-player.
I had Banjo and Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, so on the
Yeah.
Xbox 360. So
Nuts and Bolts is a 1-player, but the
Yeah.
original's 2-player.
I like that one the best because you can build cars and stuff.
Nice. Like
This
that.
little brain was getting smart.
Yeah, getting the work in. And now it's time to move on to our.
How about you though?
Oh, me?
Yes.
Well, there was. I suppose I can talk about that one time, where, like, my mom and my brother and I, we were recognized, because we all had like similar names in Monster Hunter. Like, I was Lil Murph because I was the youngest. My brother was like Murph Dog, and my mom was Mama Murph, and we all thought that was great. No, I know it's cringy, but like at
It's
the
okay.
time, it was amazing.
Every time I would pretend to be on a YouTube, my name was always Rainbow Cat 123. Always. From the time I was 2 until 14.
Jeez.
So
Really?
you got recognized for this.
No,
name.
because what we would do is, since we always got online at the same time, we just leveled each other up until we were like really high up there. And then what we do is we'd go looking for people who needed help in because they start the 1-person lobbies, and it's a 4-person lobby max, and you get the people who'd ask for help, but no one would go there because they're always leveling themselves up. So we would go and find these desperate people, and we'd basically just hand to mercy and level them up as fast as possible and then leave. It was great, but no, it got to the point where I don't remember who it was, and I don't even necessarily remember when, but we joined this server around this mid-leveled guy, and he just sees all of our names and he goes, "Oh my god, it's the Murphs." And we were all like, "Yes, my child." It was amazing.
My child.
It's like, we have come. But no, that was a good memory. My phone went off.
That's always fun.
Do not drop your head. Rise.
Rise,
above.
child. Let's go beat this dinosaur-looking dude into oblivion.
Into oblivion.
It was great though.
To the ground.
Now it's time for a segment of ours. It's sort of new. Let's go to yay or nay. And today we're talking about the Mario movie.
I haven't heard much about it, but I know that there's some big actors in it.
Chris Pratt plays Mario.
Who plays
Honestly,
Luigi?
Jack Black plays
Charlie
Bowser?
Day.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh, he's from. I think he's from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Never saw it.
Neither have I. But no, he's pretty funny.
The only two people I know is Chris Pratt and Jack Black.
Yeah, Jack Black of all people playing Bowser. I mean, I really don't know how to feel about it because it's like,
It's weird.
you
Funny.
know, why?
Funny, man.
Funny, yes. Like it has serious
Didn't
potential.
didn't
Sorry.
Jack Black play like in Kung Fu Panda, right? He was
Yeah, he
the
was
Yeah, he has
panda.
bow.
Yeah. What's the difference? I mean, like
Kung Fu Panda's not based on a popular video game franchise.
Kung Fu Panda is Kung Fu Panda. I don't know what to
And
say.
it's Jack Black as Bowser. Jack Black.
Fat. What can I say?
Bowser.
Is Bowser fat or is that just like the way he's shaped?
He's
No,
fat.
that's just the
Species.
way
He's
he's not
shaped.
fat. He's big boned. He's a beast.
He's not.
Okay, so he's
literally.
fat.
Big bone.
No, he
Um,
has too many scales. That's the thing. He's not fat. He just has way too many scales.
That's not. He's a turtle.
He's a dragon.
He's a turtle.
No,
He's
I'm
a
pretty sure he's
dragon.
closer to a turtle.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but why is Chris Pratt Mario?
No, yeah, that's
I don't
something we
know.
should discuss. Like,
Yeah.
of all the people, my biggest fear is that the movie's gonna start and it's gonna be Chris Pratt like showing it like it's me, and then like coughing and be like sorry about that, and, like his regular Chris Pratt voice, and it'll never happen again. And it'll always just be like Chris Pratt's regular voice through the rest of the movie.
No.
It's like,
I'm
hey.
terrified. It's like, hey, you guys.
Sorry,
and then
voice
there's
crack.
Jack Black going, and then just starts like beating the crap out of somebody.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah.
scared.
Wait,
I'm-
isn't there like Bowser Jr. in it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm not too sure.
I
I'm
don't-
gonna go with yay, because I want to see where it turns, like
Okay.
how it
Yeah.
ages.
If
Hopefully
it,
Yeah.
optimistic.
if it has Bowser Jr. in it, I'll say yay.
Okay, I can respect that. What about you?
I will say yay just because the characters are so silly. Like the cast they put is like so interesting that I feel like watching it will be fun. But my worst fear came true when Chris Pratt started voicing Garfield. I'd just like to say that. I know it's off topic.
Yeah, no,
but I just
seriously,
got-
he-
Chris
that's what
Pratt's
I
He
said.
voicing
needs to
Garfield?
stop taking voice roles.
Yeah,
we
I
need-
love the guy. He's
we
a
need Ryan
godsend
Reynolds.
of a man.
I
But
say
like,
we need
He was
Ryan
great
Reynolds.
in Onward and Lego movies, but now it's
Garfield?
like really Garfield Mario?
All right, how about you,
No.
Hunter?
You know, not just to offer a dissenting opinion. I don't know. I think it's one of those things like you know how they made the Doom movie,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and you know how
I
there
watched
was
that.
another movie that just didn't turn out, and it was based on video games. And you know, I think it might end up being one of those.
Sonic?
Yeah.
Sonic was good. be
Sonic was
quiet.
all right.
It,
but
yeah, it was all right, but
It was
didn't
better than
pay
most.
justice enough, I feel like.
yeah. But I don't know. I think it's rough terrain making movies out of video games. Always has been.
I feel like they should.
I
just
mean,
stick with the
Arcane
video
came
games.
out beautifully though. The League of Legends TV show. It's super good. Mm-hmm.
I don't play, so
Dude, you don't have to play to watch it. I highly suggest it. It's one of the few good adaptations
I can
of a video game.
suggest you something. Have you ever heard of like the Union of Justice or something? Or
No.
what's it called? I forgot what it's called, but I know the
Champion
show.
of Justice?
No. Super Crooks. You should watch that. It's really
Super
good.
Crooks. Super Crooks. I'll
Just-
just keep that in mind.
It's
Write
it
it
is a
down
little bit like
In your brain.
rated a little like
I
high,
think.
but it's a good show. It's on Netflix.
Nice. And I think we have one more thing.
we do actually. We have developed a little bit, or I should say, I have developed a little bit of a trivia section. So I'm going to pass this around and show you a picture of a character, and we're gonna guess who he is and where he's from. So we will start here with Bo, and I'll wait. Don't say anything until we pass it all the way around, and then we'll just have everyone guess.
He's beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Amazing.
Isn't he just magnificent?
Okay.
So, I developed it, so I can't exactly say who he is or where he's from.
Okay.
We will start. We'll go around the circle the other way this time. We'll go with Beth.
I feel like he's like Bowser Jr. from like Mario Kart.
I think he is a Bowser
or like
offspring.
Bowser Jr.'s kid or something. I don't know.
He's a relative.
He's a relative.
He's a relative.
Yeah.
What about you?
I know where he's from. I mean, he's from Mario. I mean, can't you see him in that new Mario game? I don't remember what it's called.
Mario Kart?
No, not Mario Kart. With Cappy in it.
Odyssey?
Yes. You see?
No,
don't you
he's
see him
not
in
in
there?
Odyssey. He's not in Odyssey. It's those little like bunny-looking dudes in Odyssey. Those are the
Oh
problems.
yeah.
But you guys were right. He is from the Mario franchise.
I
What
don't-
about you, Bo?
I don't know his name.
Okay, I only recognize him from Mario Kart because I play Mario Kart 8 on the Switch a lot. But his name, it fits him so well. It's Morton.
It really. Yeah.
Morton?
Morton.
Morton.
But we were right. It's
And-
from Mario
and-
Kart.
Yes.
If we could please just play the selection noise from Mario Kart, like the noise he makes when you select him in Mario Kart. If you can play that noise,
Park that up now.
you know,
I
that
will do
would,
what I can.
that would be amazing because it's the most cursed thing I've ever seen in my life.
But
Put
I
that-
mean,
That's all I have.
you look at him and it's just
Put that,
That is
noise
a
up
Morton.
now.
That's a Morton.
even like he's the color scheme of my Goose Morton. Love him.
Like at first I saw it and I was like, oh wait, that's definitely Bowser.
No, yeah, like it's a what do they call them? They're like Bowser's children. They have like a species name, if you will.
I have no
I
idea.
can't remember what it is.
Because
But
I know there's
Roy-
Bowser,
Roy's the
Bowser
best, that's all I
Jr.,
gotta say.
Bowser's daughter,
Or it's like Koopalings or something.
Coupling. Yeah.
That sounds.
Coupling.
yeah.
That sounds
couplings?
right.
Coupling.
Yeah, Koopalings.
Yeah, that sounds
Coupling
right.
is like what holds
Look it up.
trains together.
Look it up.
Looking it up.
Look
Yeah,
it up.
look it up.
Look it up.
Yes.
Jeopardy music.
Let's not yell into the mics. Let's not yell.
Oh, I've heard whistling better than mics.
Koopalings, yeah.
Okay, cool. Right. I got a thing right, man.
Yeah, wow.
I love it.
Right, isn't that great?
Fill the awkward silence with Jeopardy music.
Well,
Hope
it's
we don't get
perfect.
copyrighted.
I mean, we'd probably get copyrighted for referencing, like, Mario at all. So
I mean, well,
Don't
it is a
tell you-
gaming podcast.
don't tell Nintendo.
You just
Um,
said that, so they're gonna.
Anyway, I think that's about where we're going to cut the episode off. Please remember to check us out on like IGTV, SoundCloud, the PHS website especially. And, have a great day.
Bye, guys.